Hello, everybody. It's about the full moon report. And was good yesterday? Did you have a lot of intense energy? That big cross energy? How did that felt for you? Good, bad, ugly? Um, Everything that was, if you look at it, what's happening with an astrology, there was a lot of astrologers comes out with a lot of different reports about what's going on today in the sky and what's going on with the eclipse and the moon and everything. Just giving you a heads up. The astrology, it itself, um, it's got a lot of expansions. It's got a lot of things that it's based of, and there is a astrology based on the moon. There is astrology based on the sun, which is the sun signs, and you already know them. They are from Aries, Taurus, and all the way to Pisces, and those are called the sun signs because the sun goes from the one to the next. The next, there is astrology based on each planet. Um, the most astrology that you know, it's based out of Jupiter, which is once every 12 years. And that's how the Chinese astrology is based out of it. And what's happening is we talk about mostly because I'm based mostly of the moon. I like the moon because the moon is shifting a lot, and when the moon shifting a lot, it presents our emotions. And based off of emotions, we react. And every time when the sun and the moon meets, it creates a new lesson. It creates new things. And this full moon right now, it's if you feel in the energies, they're kind of like pretty big at the moment. That is because the moon right now it's piling up its energy to face the sun, to opposing the sun, to express the opposite side of the situations to the sun. So can sun and the moon understand of what's going on? Just to remind you that Jupiter it's retrograde, and Jupiter it's the god of the gods. And when Jupiter is in Libra, which is the god's sign of righteousness, Jupiter wants to do its what? Righteousness about the soul. And that's why Jupiter is going to work on the conscious situations, on your soul situation inside of it, and the inner voice for the next few months, simply so you can become real. You can find the truth, and you can find the real things, to put the two things on the scales and to find what's real, what's not, what's going on, and all that. And just to remind you that Libra is the only one sign that has nothing to do with animal or human part of the zodiac sign. All the rest of the zodiac signs, actually, they have something. Aries, it is Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. This is all human or animal based, the same as the Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. But what's about the Libra part? What's about the Libra part is because the Libra, it's this transition period where everything shifts from the material to soul world. So you have to be able to compare the two. You have to be able to compare the relationships. You have to be able to compare partnerships, and so on and so on and so on going on. But we're talking about full moon in Leo. So Now, the sun, it's in Aquarius, where it started talking to you. I am the rebel. I innovate. I create. I design new things. I bring new things. And on the other side, we're gonna be having the moon, which is gonna be I'm the king, I'm the queen, I'm the ruler, I'm control, and I say what's going to happen. Well, you have those two opposite forces that's gonna be inside of you, and there's gonna be another opposite forces, which is that's gonna be from Jupiter, that it's in Libra, and Uranus, that it's in Aries. And now the one's gonna say I am, the other one is gonna say I am the relationship. And those four, they're gonna be connected tomorrow inside of you. So you're gonna be feel like you've been stretching out. And you gotta be very careful with this stretching because Mars, it's in Aries, and if you've been stretched too much, specifically about relationship, someone will have the desire for personal vendetta. Venus, it's also in Aries, and if something was wrong in your relationship, you will be feel like I have to fix it. It's gonna be my way. It's him, and if he's with somebody else, oh boy. So there's gonna be those tensions inside of you about that part, and you gotta be very careful. It's not you who has to fix it. You have to allow the universe to fix that part inside of it. You cannot make people to do the right things. They have to realize it on their own. And there's gonna be this part of you when you figure out that it doesn't matter what happened, you leave that part away, all of a sudden, miraculously, something happened. And the person gained the experience that needs to gain. And this is the moment that it's during the full moon. You will feel that power right now. So try to stay calm down, specifically when the Aries is so powerful. I'm talking about Aries is so powerful because he has the three planets in there right now. That's Mars, Uranus, and Venus is in there. And we have a moon, which is in Leo, which is in fire. And we have a Saturn, which is in Sagittarius, which is fire. So we're talking about 5 planets in fire signs. So that's going to be a lot of intense. Why? So you can be shaken. You can be moved. You can be, go ahead, wherever you don't need it, to be born out, to be removed, to dissolve, to burn in flames, and you can become reborn. And that's what is the power of the sun that it's right now in Aries is going on. Simply because the moon has to bring the fire, but in the same fire she needs to see and understand that it's not about me. It's about to work together with others, to re-innovate, to think something out of the box, to think out of you're not the only one that needs to control anything and everything. And for some people, that's going to be very hard lessons, and you will know those people. Those people, you can see them, they can be aggravated for no reason. You can tell them a little thing, and all of a sudden it's going to be like, like, what did I do to you? And they don't even know. Simply because the moon represents that emotion of Leo inside of them. Because Leo thinks that they are always righteousness. They're always right. And everybody else is wrong. And when they facing this part of Aquarius right now against them, There's gonna be this part of okay, maybe I'm wrong. So they can learn to collaborate right now. And you on this full moon right now, you have to learn to collaborate inside of yourself. Inside, you can put your egos aside and you can bring out your soul power to evolve. You to shake yourself out and the stuff that you don't need, the lies that doesn't need, the face that you make in order to possess in the front of everybody, to be removed and you to become your true self. And we're talking about this you become your true self for a long time because Saturn is in Sagittarius, and Saturn it's the one that says like be your true self, be your true self, be your true self, and keep on going and keep on going. And simply because there is a trine between Uranus and Saturn, and there is a sextile between Saturn and Jupiter. And those three have one plan for you. Be your true self. By looking what you are as in the universe, which is your soul, to look it up, what is your relationships. Your relationship is based off sexuality, based out of love, based out of understanding, or based out of as a soul. And that's why all this is happening right now. And that full moon is shake the things up so you can find your real you. Simply because when you find your real you, you become the best version of yourself. You don't have to worry about what you say, to who you say, and how you say it. Simply because it's the truth. It's more easy to live your truth compared to living a lie. Here's why that happens right now. It is because if you take a look, the Aquarius likes to have this hidden part inside of it. Compared to the Leo, Leo likes to expose more powerful things. But at the same time, the Leo always presents the power of like, oh, I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just not gonna be. So, simply because for some reason it has to be under control. And that's why that full moon right now creates that power inside of you, you to look at it, to expand it for yourself and see what's going on within you, because this is the personal journey. Don't blame others, don't blame anybody else's of what's going on and how the things will turn out, because once you go through this lesson, then the next time it's going to be easy, and the next time it's going to be easy, the next time it's going to be easy. And the focus in you is you to become your best version of yourself. And I was continue to talk about that it takes more energy from you to keep a face that it's fake. It takes more energy from you to keep up the lies inside. It takes more energy you to hide. You not to go ahead and see someone in the face, or you to be afraid of the truth, because you put that energy out there and the energy of living your true life is not there. So you're living on this fake life of illusions. And that's why it's all these changes coming up right now. And Aquarius is bringing this push. And to what's coming up is that Venus is going to become retrograde. It's going to come back to Pisces, simply because people to realize what's going on. But that will coming up down in the road. For now, it's just a little storm. Focus on yourself. Keep yourself calm down. And if you've been living on your truth, you're not going to feel it. But if you're not, God bless your soul. Be loved.